What's up, YouTube? Yes, I'm back again here. I'm gonna react in one of the video, for the Somalian. Trump called them garbage. When Trump, look, don't get me wrong. When Trump is calling the Somalian garbage and the country stick, let me just say this so y'all just can understand me. Trump is talking to me as well. I'm not Somalian, but I am Black African. Black African, pure Black African, the Bantu way, that's me. So when Trump is cussing the Somalian, I took it very serious because that's how Trump speaks to us African. That's how Trump sees us African. He sees us African garbage. When Trump is calling the Somalian garbage, the country stink, he's talking to my country as well. I'm not gonna go here and get excited. Oh, Trump is, he's right about this. No, Trump is wrong. I'll stick with my statement. Trump is wrong. But the Somalian, my problem with the Somalian, they're not being truthful and they're not respecting the country that they live in. The Somalian, I see them like the Indian. The Asian people. When they move to a country, they are pretender. They'll be all friendly to you, all of that, until they start getting a lot of them. They start having baby. Damn! A lot of baby, like a duck, and they grow in number, and that's when they're gonna start taking over. And they will disrespect to the Indian. They do this a lot. Every countries they go, Africa, European, they do this. They do this. Muslim, the Hindu, whoever they are, they do this. So the Somalian, what they're doing, they're disrespecting the original people of that land in Minnesota and the US as well. Trump, yes, he's wrong, but the Somalian, they need to know their place. And number one, what I found the Somalian they have done, disrespecting Black American. Because Black America is country. And Black America, they've been denied that country. White people, they really deny Black people the right place for that country as well. That country is original for indigenous people. And you have the white. They went over there to settle in that country. And you have the Blacks that they fight for their freedom, for the right to live in that country as a free people. And you have the Somalian that they immigrate in that country. And look at the way they're disrespecting the Black. To me, don't do that. I don't care. They can disrespect Donald Trump, but they disrespect the Black. Have respect. It's like me immigrate to a country that is not mine, or I never born in that country, and straight away I start saying they belong to me. I start disrespecting the people in that country. Come on, man. I'm going a bit far. Let's just react on this video. I'm gonna play here this Somalian. Let's hear what he's gonna say.
Nationalists are really upset about Somali immigration to Minnesota for some reason. But the thing is, Minnesota is the homeland of the Somali people, and it was promised to us 3,000 years ago. In fact,
Wrong. Sorry to cut, but wrong. Wrong.
One of the founding documents of the state of Minnesota is literally codifying into law that Somali people have self-determination on that land. As it states very plainly in the basic law in Minnesota, the land of Minnesota is the historical homeland of the Somali people, in which the state of Minnesota was established. The state of Minnesota is the home of the Somali people, in which it fulfills its natural, cultural, religious, and historical right to self-determination. The right to exercise self-determination in the state of Minnesota is unique to the Somali people. The state views the development of Somali settlement as a national value and will act to encourage and promote its establishment and consolidation. So that's
wrong. He lied. He lied. Whoever wrote that statement is a lie. Let me just hear it. Let's just carry on, man. I'm just gonna speak after. It pisses me off when I see this.
They ended the debate. The only people who have the right to self-determination in Minnesota are Somalis. Somalis have a cultural tie to the land. It was promised to us 3,000 years ago, and we have the right to go back.
Number one, everything that he red over there, that's a lie because Minnesota is not Somalians' land. What he put over there, Minnesota is our land. Lie. Minnesota has a rich history. Back from the colonization, slavery time, the European, they start going around stealing people land. In them land when the European they was going, especially in what is called now United States of America, the Somalian, they wasn't there. Minnesota has a rich history. It was originally inhabited by various indigenous people like the Dakota tribe and the Ojibwe tribe. European settlers start arriving around 17th century and it became part of the USA in the 19th century. Minnesota is officially became a state in 1858 when white European they went to Minnesota. The people that they saw over there, it was the Red Indian. So I don't know what he's talking about. Over the years, it developed a strong agriculture and industry base and is known for its lakes and cold winter. The thing about Minnesota, it has a lot of lakes. Lots. And it's bloody cold. I've never been in Minnesota before. It's just what I see and read. I like history a lot. Part of Minnesota it is cold. People that talk about London being cold. No. No, Minnesota is cold. Snow is wet. So I wouldn't go over there anyway. I've never been. Just to say this, these Somalians, they don't know what they're talking about. They're just garbage and a liar.
They ended the debate. The only people who have the right to self-determination in Minnesota are Somalis.
I beg your pardon?
Lie. I'll say again. Indigenous people are the Dakota tribe, Ojibwe tribe. That's their land, not the Somalian. European, they set over there. Look, people that they can say that's the land is the indigenous people, the European that is set over there, and the black American. You know, black America, not a Somalian. European explore and trades began arriving in the region in the mid 1600s. Then by the 18th century, more settlers starting to come in. But it was really in the 19th century that Minnesota saw a large influx of European settlers, especially after it became part of the United States.
You miss me? Oh, yes, sir. I miss you.
So I don't know what this garbage dude is talking about here. These Somalians that they think I'm not black. I am Arabic. Can you see how dumb? This is the problem with us Negro. You know? This is the problem with this kind of people. You know, Malcolm X was right when he was talking about you have this house black.
Go on now.
Can't believe you brought a nigga to stay in the big house.
That they, when their brain is washed away, they will do everything to please their master.
Like a baby. Miss Mammy Titty.
The Arabic, they beat them badly and wash their brain off because they speak Arabic. They think Arabic is a superior language. No, you're nothing but a dumb black person that thinks like that. This is the people that they think like that.
Somalis have a cultural tie to the land. It was
No, wrong, my brother. Wrong, man. We're brothers. Even if you think you're Arabic, we're brothers. Look, black American start arriving in Minnesota in early 19th century. Black American start arriving in Minnesota in the early 19th century, often as fair trade settlers, also as part of the military. That's black American. Over time, especially during the Great Migration in the early 20th century, more black families moved to Minnesota seeking a better opportunity and escaping racial segregation in the South. Because do you know what? In the South, they wanted to keep black in slavery. Yeah, and you have people like these Somalian, they only came in 1990. Black America, they have right to say about Minnesota because that's their land. The same with white European that they went over there to settle in Minnesota, sort of black. So I don't know what he's talking about. That he's talking about saying Somalian they have a great history in Minnesota. No, you guys came after. This what I was talking about. The Indian they'll come after because they were popular places. They were having so many kids. The Indian, the Somalian, they are the same, especially because they are Muslim. They'll just go having so much baby everywhere.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
So they need to have respect to the black that is over there. Let's go.
Promised to us 3,000 years ago, and we have the right to go back.
Did he just said 3,000 years ago? I heard that. He said it was promised them 3,000 years ago. Lie. Let me just say it again. Lie. Slavery was present in some part of the USA. Yes, that's true. We all know that slavery was, in so many part of USA history. There was a lot of place, it was so much slavery, including territory that would become Minnesota. Yes, slavery, it was, we all know black people, they was all captive, moving around. Some of them, they are escaping, running away. We all know that, yeah, including territory that would become Minnesota before it was a state. However, Minnesota itself entered the unity as a free state. That's in 1858, meaning it was prohibiting slavery. Still, there were black individuals who lived in the region before statehood, and over time, the black community in Minnesota evolved as the state grew and developed. That's the blacks. I'm talking about black America, not the Somalian. No, the Somalian they came later. A large wave of Somalian immigration started arriving in Minnesota in the latest 20th century, especially during the 1990. You hear that? 1990. This was largely due to civil war in Somalian. There was a civil war in Somalian. Yes, Minnesota, particularly the Twin City, became a major hub for the Somalian community, partly because of existing refugee resettlement program and the welcome nature of the state. Over time, the Somalian community has grown and it became integrity part of Minnesota's culture. So that was the Somalian. During 1990, that's where various of the Somalian they start coming in a lot in Minnesota. That's why you can see they took over that city. Like I said, just like the Indian. When they come in, there will be a tiny bit of them. And after that, they will have so many baby, I'm telling you. So many baby running around like that's chicken everywhere. America, the problem with us, African, black, African, whoever you are, we all have some stupid mentality. We love our master so badly, we tend to forget who we are. And that's what the Somalian they do. Can you see? They deny being African, and now they think they think Minnesota is their land. Can you see how crazy it is? The master is gonna say, I'm sick. The slave is gonna say, sick. This is what you see. The Somalian, the Arabic, they whip them like they brainwash them badly. Is Trump racist? Yes. Trump is a racist. Bam. He need to choose the proper words, the way he can speak. Especially he's a president. There is a way he can speak to the Somalian. And the worst part is them Somalian, they vote for Trump. Can you see? The universe is speak louder than we can ever imagine. They vote for a racist person. The Arabic, they're racist to the Somalian. The Somalian, they think they can be racist to people that looks like me because the Somalian, they see themselves, they look different. They think they are Arabic, so white people, they will see them different. No, man, you're lying to yourself. White people, they see you black. Negro, dirt. That's what they see you. So you can say whatever you want to say about us black people. And you can say whatever you want to say about Black American. Trump still gonna see you nothing but that.
No. Yes. Why you call him?
You vote for Trump twice, not once. They vote for Trump twice. These Somalian people. You have the Latino for Trump. You have the Somalian for Trump. You have Black America for Trump. You have African for Trump. Black African for Trump. You have the indigenous people that have been there longer than you're thinking. A land is yours. And you have the white settler that they came over there in the middle of 1600. And you have the blacks. They start moving over there, running away from segregation, discrimination. So they move over there, and some of them soldier, because you know what? America don't respect Black American. I mean, white European, they don't respect Black American. Even the people that they like me, African, they don't respect us. If they don't respect Black America, this is what I don't get about the Somalian. If white European, they don't respect Black America, who the heck do you think you are? And you're going in your way to disrespect Black American? That's just stupid. The people that you went over there and you see you're disrespecting them because you think you're better than them. They've been there in that land for decade and decade, century after century. You just came after. And because you got give baby like a ducks and you think you can take the piece of Black American? Come on, man. Come on. We're all black. So stop that nonsense of separation and division of Trump is dividing the country. And you have buffoon of black people. They want to divide themselves. Unbelievable. Only us black people, we see ourselves different from other black people. Oh, damn. European, they don't see themselves different from other European. No way. They'll come together to eliminate us. But we will come to eliminate each other.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Make that make any sense? You know what? That was just my take. This was only for education purpose. And yes, I will catch you guys to the next one. Please like and subscribe. Give me, yes, a thumb up. Peace.